Guys, today is all about small town car shows. We are in Geary, New Brunswick at the Trevor McCaw Memorial Annual Show and Shine. We're at the Geary Lions Club, and this show has turned out to be something bigger than I ever expected. Let's walk around, take a look at some of these cars, see if we can get some stories. So I'm not sure if you guys remember this car from one of my previous videos. This is Jason McCaw. This is the brother of Trevor. So Jason puts on this show and invites a lot of people from the local area to come up and take part. This is his Pontiac Le Mans that he's got all decked out, and you know, one of the most beautiful cars that Pontiac put out in the 70s as far as I'm concerned. I mean, some will argue that. They want to say the Judge, but I like these big old boats. Now, when I first walked up to this thing, I said to myself, I don't think I've seen one of these cars, but maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life. This is an 88 Buick Riata, 3.8 liter V6, you know, pretty much tried and true, bulletproof. This thing is clean. Like, I forgot all about these cars. Digital dash, 2-seater. It's almost Fiero-esque, but not. Real cool. I don't know what these are based on, if they're a European design or what they are, but nevertheless, a very cool car. Small, and with that 3.8, probably goes like a scared cat. And then you've got this ultimate sleeper, blacked out Parisienne. Pop the hood and look what you got. Small block Chevy. But when you come around the driver's side here and you pop in, we got a wiggle stick. I bet you can hear it coming too. Please be a stick. Please be a stick. Oh yeah. Manual transmission, 300 inline six. What a clean, clean truck. Nathan, this one's for you. I know your better half would like it anyway. Okay, for those of you guys who know, this is a Smokey and the Bandit, or close to it. And on the license plate, it had Ban 1, Georgia plate. This guy's name is Dan. He's got Dan 1. How cool is that? And this is an early 81 ton. I met Luke here. He had told me a little bit of the story on this. Come from Labrador, and apparently it was a airport truck or something like that. It's a 1 ton, no options. It had no radio, a couple of bench seats. He's got it done up now, and got some modern gauges in it. Even got some car seats, and this thing is a workhorse. He puts this to work. If we look in behind here, yep, trailer hitch. He hauls a race car, this race car, and he's got the upgraded bumper on it so you can step into it pretty easy. That's pretty cool. And we got a clean OBS Ford. This thing is super clean. I don't ever remember these coming in this color, whether it's a stock color or not, but this is a 92, and it's an XLT. Super, super clean. 2-wheel drive extended cab. Yeah, she's really clean on the inside. Got the bucket seats. I'm glad that they did away with that center post. Remember the earlier trucks, they had the, like seemingly 2 windows there? I didn't like that. I like a single window. All tinted up. And if I had to guess by the dual pipes, 302. I don't know if you guys remember this truck from Fred Rod. It's my buddy Kevin. And it is a clean truck. Now he bought it this way, he did not build it, but still it is a super clean truck. And one of the biggest things that impressed me was when I walked around it at Fred Rod, he had the hood open. I didn't pay much attention, you know, I looked inside. Super clean inside. And then we saw this. Big old 460. And according to him, she honks pretty good. And by the way, Kevin, thanks for the coffee. Guys, normally I would walk right by a Volvo, but this one caught my eye. It's lowered, it's got some fun looking wheels on it. I mean, other than that, mostly stock. He's got some, you know, coilovers and stuff like that, but being a wagon, you just don't see many of these things around. I'm assuming that's his Instagram. Make sure you check him out. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it's a wagon. Wagons are cool. And even modern cars can be cool. This is a blacked out Charger. Supercharged Charger. And I'm drawn over here to another wagon. Looks like an Aspen or Volare. Got the plush seats in it, possibly out of a Fifth Avenue, maybe. 80 Aspen. Oh my. Yep. That'll fix it. That'll fix your slant six problem. And I'm not even mad. Mopar guys are going to be mad though. I think it's a 69. 69 had this rectangular. 68 had the round, maybe.
It is, yeah.
And then there's this car here rolled in, this Mark III. It's a 70. I didn't even hear it. You couldn't even tell it was running. But look at that interior. Isn't that beautiful? Green. I guess it is green interior. The vinyl's in decent shape. Got the hump in the rear. Chrome is really, really nice. That's got to be a 460 car as well. 464 valve V8, no extra cost. So again, I'm not usually turned on by Mustangs, but this one's got a bit of a story. It's a Pro-Charged 5.0, and you know, you walk around it, it looks pretty good till you come to this quarter panel back here. I hear there's a story behind it.
I think it looks better.
We drive our cars, don't we? So guys, we're here with Jason. He is the organizer of this event. And Jason, tell us why we're doing this today.
It's a memorial show for my brother. He passed away in '01 working on his race car, and the race car fell on him and killed him. But so a few years ago, we decided to start doing this. I think this is the 5th one, and it seems to get bigger every year. And we just continue to try to raise money in his honor, and we're going to donate the money today to the building the senior complex here, and we're going to donate the money to them in his honor.
Well, there you go. So if you guys ever have the opportunity to come to Geary, New Brunswick, this is an annual event, happens in September every year.
We try to do it in September. We've moved the date a few times, but this is the only weekend that we could do it because we're just so busy.
So busy, yeah.
This weekend worked out and the weather cooperated, so here we are.
Yep. Is there a Facebook page they can follow to keep up with
no,
some of these
but
stuff?
I should do that. That's a good plan.
Yeah, that way if anyone sees car shows or they get tagged in car shows, stuff like that, it's something that people can follow.
Our little drive group, we have a drive group on Facebook. It's all capital letters drive, and there's a period in between each letter. You can check that out too. We do announce all the shows that we do on there too.
Yep.
Little group of us. So, and it has been announced there. We put it on the radio and try to get it out as much as we could. But
Yep.
sometimes that don't work.
And if you guys don't know where Geary is, it's a small dot on the map,
Yep.
and there's not much to see here. However, it's drawn quite a crowd today. How many registered cars do we have
I
here today?
think 83 or 84 right now.
Yeah, that's a pretty good showing for such a small
little
community.
town,
Yeah.
We're probably 15 minutes outside Ormoc though.
Yep. And probably about 25 minutes outside of Fredericton.
Yep, that's right.
About 40 minutes from St. John. So you're not that far away from anything.
Kinda
It's
in the middle.
well worth the drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, great turnout. People come from all over the place too, which is nice. There's people from St. John, you yourself from St. Stephen.
Yep.
Great turnout.
Yep.
Good
Nope.
to see the support.
It is. It's great to see this, and
all different vehicles.
yeah, lots of good stuff. We've
Everybody
got.
and
We're standing right here beside a race car that regular out to Speedway 660.
Yep.
And we've got some stuff that looks like it goes down the track straight very, very well. So there's lots of that sort of stuff and everything in between. So Jason, thanks for putting on such a great show.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's always welcome. Every vehicle's welcome. I don't care if you bring a bicycle.
There you go.
Everybody's always welcome here.
And I think I mentioned it before, but if you guys are in this area, in the capital region, and you're looking for tattoos, he did mine, check out Mark for Life Tattoos on Facebook.
Perfect.
When was the last time you seen one of these? 66 Arctic Cat and a 69. And like, I remember seeing these when I was a kid. Of course, I'm not that old anyway. But look at the pipes on this thing. Both of them got the built-in heater in the front. I don't know if you can see it there. I love the speckled, the metallic flake on it. That's reminiscent of the 60s and 70s. This one's got a nice paint job on it. That's pretty cool. This one here has a metal track on it. The fella just said this is more of a tractor than it is a sled, but I would agree with that. That's pretty cool.
The number is 14350-300.
It tweren't us. Well, guys, that does it for the car show. We didn't win any prizes, but that's okay. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun, to see all these great looking vehicles. So we're gonna try and make our way home, grab a bite to eat, and we'll see you guys in the next one.